Hey everybody, how's it going? John here with What If I Could, Scroll Sawing Woodwork Design and Portraits. We'll go with that. I don't know if anybody's in here. Oh, two people watching. That's good. Um, I'm a little late getting started. I was going to go on an hour ago, and then I got caught up in the whole Downton Abbey show and, drama. Carrie's rewatching it inside the house, so I got caught up in that. Um, I was late getting started, and I was over watching Jenny Sanchez over at Wooden Bits and Pieces. And I'm just amazed at the amount of watchers that she has over there. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Again, yeah, I haven't seen you on in a while. Hope your health is better and you're doing good, or whatever's going on with you. Hey, Steve, and so I got links there. I'm just waiting to see if anybody wants to come in on the panel. And there we go. Russ in here. Hey, Russ, how's it going?
All right, buddy. How you doing?
Good, good.
Got that good grub?
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. I carried through a movie on. I was eating dinner and I fell asleep halfway through, and then I woke up and Downton Abbey was on, and I'm like, oh, "What's going on? What's going on?"
Oh man.
So I got caught up in the whole Downton Abbey show.
Oh Lord. I've not seen one episode. I have wanted to, but I just never do it. For some
Well, I'm
reason.
not really into it. It's just it was on when I
Yeah.
woke up.
Oh, I used to hear him talk about it, so maybe I'll look.
It's
Howdy there,
nothing.
David.
It's nothing fancy and exciting stuff.
Well, I want to get the British accent.
That's it.
That's why I used to watch the Are You Being Served as a comedy, and I used to watch. I picked up on the EastEnders as soap opera. I just wanted to get the dadgum English accent. I never could get it.
Well, you gotta watch Benny Hill and Mr. Bean then, right?
I know. I love Benny Hill. Love Benny Hill. It's just I'm a Florida-born Texan that sounds like a Cajun sometimes, and I can't get it out of me.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. Hello, Steve.
What'd you have for supper?
Taco soup, buddy.
Oh yeah, right.
I had a bowl and I thought I shouldn't get no more, but I went and got some more and I can't finish it. It was good. Man, it was
That's
good.
that's funny.
I tried. I tried to get two bowls. Couldn't do it.
So I don't know how long I'm gonna be cutting for this time.
Let me shut the curtain.
I don't know how long I'm gonna be cutting for this time, but I should probably change my blade first. I'm gonna be cutting this tiny line
Ah.
tree out as a template. I'm cutting it out of 3/8 MDF just to use the template for my router.
Mm-hmm.
And wait, I gotta close this back off. I gotta close this off
Howdy,
the
Herb.
background. I got Robin's playing in the background right now.
Yeah, I turned it off, the sound down, because the wife was listening to it.
Well, I had Jenny on. I was watching Jenny because I got the notification. I was over watching her for a bit too. And she's got like she was on for 10 minutes. 89 people watching her. I'm like, oh,
She has a lot of followers. She just puts the message out. That I guess it's that notification service that she pays for.
yeah, that
It
text
sends out
notification,
those notifications, and people
yep,
just pop in.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I was talking with Jerry earlier about this because I'm using this as a template, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about the best thing to do, whether you use a down spiral, an up spiral,
Mm-hmm.
or router bit with a bushing on it, and whether it be top or bottom. So
Well, if you use a down spiral, your top of your piece is gonna look clean and sharp, and it just messes out the bottom of it. Up spiral, your bottom is clean, but the top is kind of frizzy. That's how it
yeah, but
works.
that's why I was thinking about just going with a flush trim bit with a bushing on it, right?
Yeah.
Or is it called a bushing? The roller?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And then do I use one on the bottom or on the top?
Mm. I've heard of people doing two of them, top and bottom. Crazy.
Yeah, because I got all my boards laminated. Got them laminated, threw them back through the planer again, just to get them all
Mm-hmm.
nice and smooth.
Yeah.
And so they're inch and a half. Well, they were inch and a half thick. So you use 2x4s.
Look like about an inch now. It's a
And
little
now they're
blurry to see
down.
though.
Now they're down to 1 inch. Yep, we're down to 1 inch thick now.
Man, that eye of mine is amazing.
I know.
I picked it out with a blurry image. Boy, I'm good.
Hey, and the thing is, I'm gonna be doing. I got to make 6 of them because they basically have to be doubled up. Because if you can see the pattern on there, I got
Mm-hmm.
small holes and big holes.
Yeah.
There's 2 different size holes, right? So
Mm-hmm.
the smaller holes will be the front side, the bigger holes will be the back side. Now I had these together, and I'm thinking I might even need to space these out as well.
Oh.
I really don't want to do 3 of these because that'll make it pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I might just put like a banding edge in there, just for extra structure support.
Is that going to be a wall hanging or something?
No, it's going to be sitting on the table.
Oh, sitting on the table. Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So
That
it'll be
wouldn't be
sitting-
too heavy to do for a table.
So it'll be sitting on the table, and then I got to do a cross piece to support them this way.
Right.
So that's what I'm still thinking. I might do it. I might put a spacer in there, the same thickness, right? So it might be 3 inches thick. Boy, I know.
Hello, Robin.
Like it would have been good had I not ran back through the planer. That it would have been 3 inches thick, right? Inch and a half, 3 inches.
Mhm.
So, but since I had to take all my glue off, and they didn't dry flat the way I wanted them to, they didn't put enough clamps on them. They ended up going
Yeah, I got you.
up and down a bit. But they're all the same now. So now basically I just got to cut this template out, and I'm not worried about doing all these extra detailed lines in here, because when the router goes around it, and I'm not. It's going to round them all off anyway, so it's going to look like the way it's going to look. Anyway, so hey, Robin, are you still on, Robin?
She was a minute ago. Yeah, she still is.
All right. On Herb's here. He's probably in his chair though.
Oh yeah, he's probably cooling it.
So if anybody has any questions, comments, or inquiries, throw them in the chat. We'll be sure and answer them for you.
Yep.
I said this show's not going to be very long. I'm just going to cut this one out, and we'll see what we got going on after that.
Nah, Herb's at the desk.
So y'all excited to be on your own for a whole week? She's going for a whole week, right?
5 days. Yeah, should be back sometime Friday. Really 4 days in a piece.
You're like a fat tree. What do you do with all your free time? You're not going to be having to do a parking lot deal or anything else.
I haven't thought about that yet. I got things around here I could be doing. You hear her hollering? She's hollering at the dog. She just gave him a bath, and they're both running wild and free right now.
Any projects ready for the go for your scroll saw or on the CNC?
No, I can't get to the CNC good right now, but I can get to. Now, here's a. I mentioned it before.
Oh my God, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it feels great. I did my. I started my first project on the Seiko, and I drilled my holes, but I turned the sound down so I could hear this one and not that one. It was hard to concentrate. And so I forgot to sand the bottom. Oh, jeez.
They're having a great time.
Yeah, and so the bottom where the holes were, it wasn't smooth, and I'm pushing the wood. It actually scraped the magnetic thing that's over the pad that's over the tabletop.
The tail cover.
Yeah, it roughed it up a little bit. It was a little hard to push. So I stopped what I was doing. I looked at it and I was like, "Hey, you dumb son of a gun!" And got a little aggravated with myself for not sanding that off smooth. But everything I got is hard to get to right now. So I looked at the pad and I thought, maybe I'm gonna try to see if I can sand that smooth.
Can I have those prints up there?
And go like that. If it doesn't work, then I'll just take it off and get me another pad, or use it as is and just put wax on it until I can get another pad.
Hey, I need one label.
Just one or a sheet?
One.
I'm two-timing you. Hold on a second.
I'm dying in here. It's hot. After you've been moving around. Oh, someone had a blast behind that table. You had to clean all that mess up.
All right, you're good to go. Yeah, if I can't smooth it out and make it where it's easy enough to push the wood and stuff, then I will butter the top of that table with paste wax and use it like that until I can get the other magnetic top. They cost $30 at Seiko.
Oh, yeah.
It's not bad, but it aggravated me. I've never had that happen before. I've always sanded the bottoms to make it smooth and easier to put the blade, but I've been trying to train myself to be a top feeder now, and it took me a while to get used to it. I'm starting to get used to it now, to pushing from the top instead of picking it up from the bottom. Seems to be a little easier with that saw. But I do like the saw.
That's good.
Yeah, I like it. I need to, I kicked it up a little bit in the back, but I need to bolt it down. I told you I made it a bench top instead of on the stand that comes with it.
Yep.
And so I need to go ahead and bolt it down. And it would take a little bit of the extra vibration that's in it out. But that little rascal's heavy, so it's not a whole lot of vibration with it. That thing is heavy. That tabletop is 1/4-inch plate steel. It's heavy, or aluminum. I don't think it's aluminum. It's steel. It's heavy.
Steel. That's like mine's steel too.
Yeah, it's pretty stinking heavy. Heavier than I thought it was going to be when I picked it up. I said, "Oh Lord." What are we doing now, man?
I'm just making a straight edge across here.
Ah,
Well, we're straight.
because we can't see it, so I was curious.
Just so I know that,
I
because
gotta
I gotta,
find where I put that other pair of pants because I've lost them in the house somewhere.
because I gotta add a base to this, right?
Right,
So,
yeah, base, yeah.
I know these lines are straight here, so I shouldn't do that bad. 3.5.
I have a feeling someone's at a poop party in there.
Okay.
And
Just
it's
have to
not
clean
me.
it up.
I just cleaned a mess up in there.
Yeah, because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna slot the base on this. So that's the fun thing about doing custom stuff is you get to design
it
as you're
is.
going. So.
Right. Well, you can you could route that slot out, or use your table saw to make it, and you're gonna sit
have
that
that?
down in there. Is that what you plan on doing?
No, so
Okay.
so what I'm thinking of is basically two, like a cross slot, maybe
Mhm.
with a 2x4, right? So
Alexa, turn
you
bedroom
have a
light on.
2x4 here. So, for example, because I got all this extra wood on the bottom of these,
Mm-hmm.
because I got all this extra wood on the bottom here, I can actually make the slots out of these ones, right? So that way, when I route the tree out and come across the bottom edge here, this extra piece on the bottom will be for my cross slots my cross slots
Okay.
here. So that way, I basically just do a half, dado in it.
Uh-huh.
That way, it'll have a base to sit on. I can just do a fancy
Mhm.
design on the bottom of that. We'll see how it works out. Because the first two trees I designed didn't work out at all. So once I get the outside, the exteriors routed out, then I go to my drill press, put all my holes through at the center points here, then
Mhm.
go through with the 1/2 inch and then the inch and a quarter for the outside ones,
Mhm.
all the way through, and then I go back to the router table, do half coves over them,
Mhm.
just to round them off so it's easier to slide the bottles into.
Right.
A lot of work, but I think it'll look nice in the end. And then after that, I'm pretty sure I'll get orders for them.
You got a chamfer bit?
That's what I was thinking, a half round over.
Yeah. Well, a chamfer bit be straight, but it would still be easy enough to put the balls in. It would still.
Yeah. And then I got this Texas Star for the tops. I got to design so I can make those up. So I can do those up and then double side them
Mm-hmm.
to give it that extra 3D look on the top, right? So
Yeah. That'd be cool. Uh-oh.
No, it didn't break it.
Okay. No lucky. No drink. But I am anyway.
Oh, come on. Get in there.
Hmm. Yeah, you'd have a hard time being a top feeder with your tensioner like it is, because you have to feed from the bottom. It takes two hands to install your blade on the top. And since I've started trying to do it from the top, I'm noticing things.
Yeah. My thumb screw's starting to slip on the other side too now.
Uh-uh.
That's why my blade kept coming out. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to get a whole new assembly then. Whole new upper assembly from Seiko.
Mm-hmm.
That's not going to make me happy.
I think that the whole assembly's like $80 or something. It depends on the saw, though.
It only take $40.
Yeah.
Like for the Excalibur
Yeah.
from
Oh, well,
Seiko.
that's
I know that Jenny has one wood bits, but she doesn't have the tensioner on it. Yeah, so it's just the bottom part, and she doesn't really see much difference between that and the original that came with the DeWalt. So I don't know. Tensioner didn't stay on.
Nope, popped out of my bottom again. Thinking, no. Yeah, it's my tops. Screw. I think it might be stripped out too far now. Yeah, it's just spinning in there now.
Oh, heck. Well, thank you, folks. It's been a short show.
What happened?
The equipment malfunctions at the moment.
Yeah, it won't stay in. So now I gotta do.
Equipment.
That's not good. Yeah, it's strip right out. I can see the threads coming off it now.
Oh, Lord. You don't happen to have another one that size hanging around, do you?
You see those? That's the
Yep.
threads off. That's the threads off
Wow.
the dumpster. No, I gotta retap it. So I gotta pull it off, and then I gotta retap it and I gotta make another bolt.
Bolt. Yeah, use the regular bolt for that,
I gotta
right?
get another. Yeah, I used a 1420
Yeah.
or 420 rather.
Quarter 20.
Yep. Yep. So now I gotta,
JJ asked, is there an advantage to top feeding? It's easier to find a hole.
yeah,
for
it's easier
one.
to find. It's easier to find your hole, but I don't know if it's any more advantageous than.
It's I've been a bottom feeder my whole time, but just since I got this new Seiko saw, I've tried to do it from the top because sometimes it's a booger bear to find that hole, especially if you have a large piece, and you put it through from the top down.
She's barking.
If your blade is set right and lined up right, then it falls right where that it needs to go, right in the slot in the bottom. You just tighten it up. So in that situation, it makes it faster if you've got a big piece and you got holes that it's hard to reach, you just pass it through the top.
I thought for sure I had my bits here, my Allen keys here. See, the one thing I don't have in my shop is a tap set. So I got to take it to work and tap it at work. But I got to pull it off. You guys can watch me pull it off. That's about it. But give me 1 sec. I got to find my Allen keys. So I'm just wondering if I shouldn't pull my bottom one off too. Well, I knew it wasn't going to be a super long show, but I didn't think it was going to be this short. It's pretty bad that just all the threads came off in one shot anyway.
One Way Design said hi, John. I can't remember who One Way Designs is.
Dave?
Dave?
Rings a bell. Haven't seen him in a while.
Larry's just popped back in. Hello, Larry again.
Hey, Larry.
Oh, One Way is Ray. Robin, thanks, Robin.
Ray,
I forgot.
right. Sorry.
Robin's back?
She's
On both
Yeah,
of them?
she's
yeah,
in both shows.
she's in both shows.
Now make that taco soup.
Yeah, she made the taco soup, Robin, and it was tasty. Herb said he's going to get back in his chair. His shoulder's still killing him. I hope you feel better, Herbie.
What do you do? That might be your wife Tuesday. Old and hurt.
It will be after you come down that zip line.
Yeah, exactly.
You praying something?
No. But
All right, folks, this is the anatomy of an Excalibur
The
scroll
front,
saw.
front tension assembly.
Yep,
Really? Who
front
is that
tension
now?
assembly.
Yeah, it's totally the interior is totally stripped right out.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So now I gotta like I said, I'll re-thread that same as I did this side here for a bigger bolt.
Hey,
Make a new handle for
Hey!
this side, and run a new bolt right through there until they get till they call Seiko and get a new upper arm assembly with a new tension arm, because I was gonna order two new tension arms anyway. I don't know if you can see the wear on that. You see how far?
I'll be right back. Got a dog barking.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can see how far worn down that is, but that's supposed to be smooth all the way across there. So I gotta get a new I gotta get a whole new blade assembly to hold my blades now. Because this is stripped out. I need a new one of these anyway. So right now I'm at a stop. Unless anybody has any questions or comments they want to know anything else about, let me know. Because right now I'm at a standstill. I'd really like to see if I can get one of these 3D printed. I can probably cut one. I got some Teflon at work that I can probably do one of these with. Come over to your show. I don't need a new saw. The entire saw is fine. It's just the blade holder that I need fixed. When my saw dies totally, then I'll get a new saw. But I can't afford that right now. So in the meantime, I'll fix what I can fix. Seeing there's a roller bearing in there, I gotta pop out. Yeah, I'll retap this and I'll get well, I might even put a bigger bolt on that to begin with altogether. Because this one seems pretty loose as it is anyway, too. I think
You gonna be able to do that there at the house or at the shop or what?
No, I don't have a tap at the shop.
Oh.
I don't have a tap at my house. I got one at the shop though.
Yeah.
So I got to take it to work. And like I said, I got some Teflon pads at work for my my boom, my boom truck. I got some Teflon pads. So I can probably grab some Teflon and I can probably cut a couple of these anyway.
Yeah, that'd be great.
So thanks for joining me in the show.
Quick and easy. We've been here for 34 minutes.
Yeah. So hey everybody, go pop over to Robin's show and see what she's on up to over there. I know she was working on some Christmas ornaments, and she just finished Remembrance Day cross.
Yeah.
Even though they don't look like poppies, but we'll let it go.
just
All right. We'll see y'all later, folks.
All right. Thanks everybody for being here. We'll see you later when I get this all fixed up.
All right.
All right. Bye.